All right, y'all, we are back with another video. And they say that Donald Trump then dropped a new song. And I'm hearing Donald Trump is dissing some people. You know what I'm saying? We're going to check it out. We got two videos into one because after this video, we're going to jump into the video from Fox News with Judge Jeanine. I'm hearing that Judge Jeanine absolutely goes off on Joe Biden again, and she gonna reveal why Biden is not capable of ever being the president again, and why she why she know that Trump will win in 2024. So it's gonna be two videos in one, and I would really appreciate if everybody watched the entire video with me. I would really appreciate it. I absolutely love Judge Jeanine. I love her takes. She don't hold back. She says exactly what's on her mind, and that's what I like about Judge Jeanine. So like I said, make sure y'all watch the entire video with me. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody that's been showing a lot of support, leaving positive comments in the comment section. And I also want to thank everybody who clicked on this video for the very first time. I appreciate you as well. Without further ado, let's dive straight into this, and let's start it off hearing Donald Trump's new song.
I want to go to LA.
Okay.
Well, shout out Patriot J, Benny Johnson, Big Bongino, Alex Jones. Free my dogs and lock up the radical left's gone crazy.
All right.
I don't bail, I won't see inside a cell. Shout out Thugger, free my slime, YSL. They tryna lock me up, but I'm plugged in ATL. Got homies doing life in jail, they living in hell. These DAs acting silly, my mugshot is worth a billy. So some merchant made a milli, shot McMillie out in Philly. Shot the baby, shot the Sosa, Benny Butcher, them my rollers. Called me racist, but these rappers riding with me, them my soldiers. Mega, I am not who they are after. I'm just in the way they want to get to you, but I won't let them. Cold-hearted, no, I'm artist, getting back to where I started. I don't need to do the race, I'ma beat them Rico charges.
Whoa.
And if I go to prison, you can't do me like the Clintons. I'll be laid up, eating steak with Secret Service, chilling, screaming orange man bad, the whole world mad. Thug life, shout out all of my MAGA base shads. Coming for the deep state, I will stop the new world order, but before that I'll finish walls at the border. YSL, // shout out Thugger. Finny got nothing on us.
Oh man. Shout out to Trump. Let's jump straight into the next video, y'all. Let's go.
Anyway, here with reaction to all of that is the co-host of the hit show, The Five, our friend Judge Jeanine Pirro is with us.
Shout out to Trump.
Judge,
for that
we're now seeing some cracks. And I thought the canary in the coal mine, at least the first one, was Maureen Dowd taking Joe Biden to task for not recognizing his 4-year-old granddaughter in Arkansas. Just cold, you know, frankly, heartless and soulless. The next crack that I saw was last weekend, and that's when articles appeared in the New York Times, the Washington Post, and Politico, all beginning to now go to territory that we've been covering about Joe and Hunter Biden and these bribery and money laundering allegations. Now Van Jones is saying out loud what a lot of Democrats have told people like us privately. Yeah, we know he's a cognitive mess, but we're going to try and hide it from y'all or hide it from the country. What do you think?
They know
well,
he ain't no good.
I think that there's no question that Van Jones is right, that the Democrats are hiding, as he says, behind their hands when they talk about Joe Biden. But look, the guy is in cognitive decline. Who in their right mind, in response to the question, what do you have to say about the rising death toll in Maui, where it was an inferno? People were literally incinerated, and he says no comment.
No comment.
Look, that says it all. The man is not capable of being president. The question that I have, Sean, is whether or not that they have held it together this long so that all of a sudden they can bring somebody out that has already been preordained, where they don't really battle it out in the Democratic Party, but just say this is our guy to run against whomever, you know, whatever Republican there is, presumably Donald Trump. But I think that what you talk about with CNN and Van Jones talking about his cognitive decline. There is no question the man is not capable of being president. Can you imagine what Putin did this week? Can you imagine Putin, his engaging in a real conversation with Vladimir Putin? I don't think Joe Biden comes out on top, or, with Xi Jinping. But then when we've got this whole thing going on with Hunter Biden, his son, they bring a racketeering charge against Donald Trump and 18 other people. The racketeering statute should be used against Joe Biden, his son, and the Biden crime family. Everything is upside down, and Americans feel it instinctively. They feel the injustice. Americans are not used to this, and I think that they are sensing in their polling that the weaponization of the justice system by one candidate for president against another candidate for president is beyond the pale, and I think that the numbers that Donald Trump is holding is indicative of that.
Okay, so if
Boy,
we're
the
talking
judge
about tonight,
be
the
talking. That's what I
weaponization
like
of
about
justice,
him, man.
When you
Let's
compare
go.
and contrast the issue of Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, top secret classified documents, how law enforcement handled their cases versus the raid at Mar-a-Lago, the charges brought against Donald Trump. It's a two-tier justice system. You don't have to be brilliant to figure that out.
Sure.
If Donald Trump had leveraged $1 billion against his own administration's policies to get a prosecutor fired in Ukraine in 6 hours so his son would continue to get paid for something he was not qualified for by his own admission. Well, if that was Donald Trump Jr., if that was Eric Trump or any Trump, you think they'd get away with that? You think the media would try to have a blackout on that?
There's no question that they would go after Donald Trump, and Don Jr. or anybody else that was involved. Look, the truth is that Joe Biden is on tape in January of 2016 saying, if you don't get rid of the prosecutor on Burisma, where my son is on the board, you're not going to get $1 billion of our money, Sean. This is our taxpayers' money. He is leveraging that against a prosecutor. I'm going to ask you a question, Sean. When is the last...
Boy. Now, y'all see what I'm talking about when it comes to Judge Jeanine? That's why I say I absolutely respect this woman, because she be saying some real stuff, and she do not hold back. That's what I like about her, man. Let's go.
Last time you heard Joe Biden go after any prosecutor in the United States, ever? When have you ever heard him talk about any prosecutor? Nobody's prosecuting crime with the progressive DAs. He could care less. He only cares where his son is getting money. And let me continue with that just for a second.
Boy, Joe Biden, he been lying, boy. Top of he don't know anything about Hunter business. That right there was just a lie. That right there was a lie. Man. But yet, he is still in office. This man don't deserve to be in office. He do not deserve to be in office. Just like Judge Jeanine said, he's not capable at all. That what pissed me off about that Maui comment. When the reporter asked him about the Maui comment, he smiled and said, no comment. Like, what? You don't have a comment for that? For something that just happened? There's no comment and you smile about it and get in the car? That right there pissed me off and everybody else around the world off. And we ain't going to let that go. We going to keep bringing it up because he should have never did nothing like that. You think about it. We had a Democrat that came on Fox show yesterday siding with Trump, letting them know that Fannie Willis was wrong about getting this man locked up. And the Democrat even said, he said, I'd never vote for Trump a day of my life, but I will be fair and keep it down the middle. So he pointed out the thing that was wrong that they did to Trump. But he was like, well, I don't understand why all Democrats can't be like that. Just call it down the middle. Be fair about it. Whether you like the man or not, be fair. Everyone knows that Joe Biden is not capable of being a president. I told you before, if Donald Trump don't even get a chance to run, even though I think he will, but they trying to stop Trump from running. But either way it go, if Trump don't run, I still don't think that Joe Biden would get reelected. It ain't no way. There's no way this man is getting reelected. I don't see it. But me personally, I really think Trump going to run. And me personally, I think Trump will win by a landslide. That's just what I think.
when Joe Biden and the Democrat Party, you've got Victoria Nuland, you've got John Kerry saying, you know, we're thrilled with what's going on over there in Ukraine. And then all of a sudden, Joe Biden decides he's going to focus on this prosecutor because he wants to bring down the corruption in the Burisma company.
Yeah.
And now we've got a prosecutor who is a friend with Beau Biden, who is hesitant to indict Hunter Biden, but for whistleblowers who had everything to lose and nothing to gain.
Yeah.
This is a corrupt criminal justice system and Department of Justice.
So you have Hunter benefiting, and according to James Comer, a total of 9 Biden family members implicate benefiting financially from this. All these shell corporations. And I'm looking at this, Judge, and I'm thinking, hold on a second. None of them are qualified. What did the grandchildren do to make that money? I'd really like to know. Hopefully one day we'll find out. What did Hunter do except maybe put, you know, when Burisma needed D.C. help, he got them in touch with Joe Biden 5 days before he did leverage that money when he was in Dubai with Burisma executives. You know, I look at all of this, and now we know from Hunter Biden's laptop from hell that Joe Biden, he implicates his own father benefiting financially from paying for home repairs,
It's
etc.
all there, Sean. There's circumstantial evidence. There's direct evidence. There's emails. There's admissions. There's photographs. There's bank records. There's all kinds of shell corporations, 20 shell corporations. Well, this is corrupt as the day is long, and it is really a sad commentary. But you know what? The chickens are coming home to roost. It's not going to last that much longer.
The walls are caving in, and I think enough Democrats privately probably don't want him as the nominee. In the bullpen, watch out for Gavin.
Boy. Ain't this crazy that the Democrats don't want Joe Biden? They don't trust him. They know he can't beat Trump. That's why they want Trump locked up. That's why they want him put away. Because they think maybe they'll get Joe Biden a fair chance against everybody else. But they know they got to get rid of Trump, so that's why they're trying to get this trial and stuff going for where this man can't even run for president. And like I said, that's not going to happen because I really think Trump is going to get out of this. I really do. That's just the way I feel. I think this man is going to get out of this, and I think he will win by a landslide in 2024 because all this raiding his house, all these indictments, ain't going to do nothing but just backfire on everybody. And Trump is going to come out victorious. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I tried to make it through the video. I know my voice messed up, but hey, man, we got to work. We got to get videos out. So, you know, I appreciate everybody watching. Like I said, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.